It's good to be back home. These last couple of weeks have been interesting, to say the least. Can't believe that land has existed for who knows how long. And yet no one has ever heard of it. Until recently. It wasn't as filling as I was expecting it to be. Well, suppose I've been here long enough. Thank you for your water. I'm gonna have another bun. And I'm gonna buy one of your bananas as well. Ah, that'll do me. Thank you. So... I think it is finally time. Also, would somebody like to tell me how I'm supposed to get up there? Because I have yet to see an actual staircase or elevation system that takes me to the top of these mountains. Well, either way. The ship has served me well, but I think it's time for an upgrade. After all, I am kind of swimming in money now. Ship costs 88 gold lions. Good day to you, sir. Okay, so let's see here. I have 54. So let's get 6. So that should be exactly enough. Oh, hello, beautiful. Oh, I've wanted you for so long. And now, you are officially mine. I suppose I'll have to come up with a name for you at some point. Oh. Well, let's get you fitted out, shall we? Get you stocked up with some food supplies. Maybe some lanterns. Maybe take a little visit over to the dockyards and see what all you can be upgraded to. Ah, yes. And to think I never would have done this if I had never left my home island. Should probably swing by Crab Beach and visit my family and show the old man what I've become. I've become quite the seafarer. I've endured many storms. I've endured many hardships. You wouldn't think it at first, but the sea really turns you into a man. Or woman. Well, let's see here. I still have another 11,000 dragons to my name. Should probably actually kind of plan some things out here. Let's see here. Perhaps it's time that I buy a stove and a fishing pole. Of course, lanterns are going to be expensive enough on their own. But for right now, I think the best thing to start off with might be just a simple table. And maybe some shelves. Yes. I can use a table to store all my items and maps. Let's see here. Preferably, I would put you somewhere out of the way. Though I suppose I may not be using these stairs all that often. It seems a little sketchy to walk along here without a railing in rough seas. So maybe I just forget about these walkways for the time being. Then we can leave the broom. I suppose back here would be a good enough place for the broom, all things considered. Then I'll eat this last bun. Let's see here. I suppose the most important thing would be food supplies and water supplies, after transferring everything over from this old girl. And then over here I also have this shelf, which might come in handy. Let's see here. How would I want to put you? That might not be bad. I can put you there, as well as you. And then, if it cooperates, good enough. So then I can put the map there. Yes, I can do what some other sailors do and put the world map and the local map side by side, which in turn only leaves this other map, This lantern, the hook. This empty crate can just be sold. And you are mostly full, though, yeah, it'd be a waste just to sell you again. So where do I want to put food supplies? That is another good question. Perhaps down here? Down here might not be the worst place. Food supplies would be out of the way. I suppose, for now, this could work. And then, let's see here. Let's have this light hanging around here so we can see what the heck is going on. That should give off enough light for the current area. The day's dwindling on me, though. How much money do I have left? 10,000. Okay, well, for right now, let's purchase some lanterns. We'll put some along here. We'll put one here. Actually, these walls are not a bad place for maps themselves. Although, perhaps down here. Not bad. So, let's get should I buy fishing supplies? Or should I just buy regular food in crates? 3,000? Good grief. Yes, perhaps it'd just be better to purchase food supplies first. So why is the food vendor all the way over here? Like, way out of sight. Did your prices increase? I swear they did. In fact, I want to check something. Those are even expensive. So no, there is no difference. I might as well just buy my stuff here. In fact, I definitely should, because there's just more of it. Okay, well... let's buy enough water and food that we can be out at sea for extended periods of time. And depending on what we have left over, we might purchase a fishing pole and a stove. I think you would actually be better up here. Okay. Pork is twice as expensive as just regular salmon. Down to 5,600. But I shouldn't have to worry about food supplies or anything of the sort for a while. Hello? What are you? The dock workers tried to hide one of the barrels of water from me. I don't take very kindly to that. That's money I almost wasted. It's going to make my living quarters very cramped. That might just be something I have to deal with for right now. Okay, now just one, well, two more crates, technically. Actually, I wonder... Problem is, it's going to be in the way there as well. I can get this sorted out later on. In fact... Living on the Cacum taught me how to use space more efficiently. No reason I should become a slob just because I have more space now. That's much better. I don't like these little bumps on the floor, but that's better than it was, I think. So you can come back down here. And then you... Actually, where was the... Okay, you're the one that's already been drank from. Would it be possible to put you... It's a little silly, but whatever. Oh, yes. She's slowly coming to life. Okay, let's get some supper before the market closes. There you are, sir. And let's spend the first night on our new boat. Huh. The bed is actually quite comfortable. What do you know? Beats a hammock, that's for sure. Let's turn all these off. Let's see here. What else do we need? Maybe another lantern for up front? Why not? See, that leaves me with 5,000 left. Not a lot. 'Tis not a lot at all. Alright, well, I think I'll save the rest of my money for the shipyard. Oops. Let's see here. Maybe put you like that. Or... okay. Maybe like this. I'm gonna hit my head every time I come down here like that. Well... Definitely hitting my head there. I'm so indecisive. Well, I suppose right here would probably be the best area, technically. I can actually see what I'm doing that way. Okay. Let's give this baby her first test drive. Okay, so the controls for this thing are back here. Got the main sail, then we got the forward sail. So the main sail is controlled from here. You control the forward sails. Rotation. Okay, then you control the mainsail's rotation. Which means you control the mainsails. Yes. She might struggle to get off a port this first time. Just give her a push. Oh, but this is so exciting. I'm gonna have to move that other ship, aren't I? I think I'm also gonna have to get the mug, or a new mug. Oh, but how cool is this? So your ship type is a junk, which I think is kind of mean, to be honest. You're a beautiful ship, you're not a piece of junk. What should we name you? Okay, your turning circle is a little wider than I was expecting. Well, I'm not going to ground you on your first flight, so I guess we're sailing around the island. We're going to try this again. Uh-oh. I think you're about to encounter your first storm before you even get out of port. It's kind of unfortunate. But I've got to say, you are strangely... You have a much better visibility than the smaller boat that I was on. Now, the smaller boat, it was just the cacum. It was the only thing you could really see was just dead ahead of you. And I am getting very thirsty. Let's hurry up and get you into the dockyard. I'm going to go and have a little chat with the market people. Get a nice drink of water, maybe a beer, get some nice pork. Have a good breakfast. Or lunch. I don't know what the time is right now. Okay, this time I'm going to swing out wide. So I've got more area to turn you into the actual dock. But aren't you just a thing of beauty? Okay. Let's see here. This is a better angle. think we could probably do with raising or lowering these two sails. Please tell me you're gonna make it. 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 You're gonna make it. Good. Then you are... Yes. Okay, you stay right there. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Alright, let's see what you have to offer for upgrades and stuff. Alright, let's check out your other first. I feel like I definitely want a cabin. Okay, so sales. What if we remove you? We add in... Okay, can't do that. Never mind. It's nothing junk 9-yard. But it's going to cost money to actually... Can I seriously not paint the sail? That seems a little silly. Okay, fine. Let's go for bowsprit. And maybe a forestay. That might work. Yeah, it just kind of makes sense that there wouldn't be anything there. Okay. So we can put sails on... Yeah, I feel like that's just going to be... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay. Let's try... Let's try some Genoas. Okay, fine. Okay, so none of that is really even worth it, though. Maybe... Maybe just adding on... Maybe just adding on a Genoa? Or Genoa? But, apparently not, though, because that's like 8,000 gold. Or 8,000 dragons. So... I guess that's all we can really do. Well, at least we know what kind of upgrades we can get. We can get a Genoa eventually. Yeah, reach for it. Okay. Well, now we need to load you up with some cargo, I think. Question is, can you make this turn? With any luck, you should be able to. Come on. Just need to turn enough where you can catch some wind with that mainsail. Come on. You know you want to. You might have to raise this one. Help the bow turn a little bit. Yes. Okay, good. For safety reasons, maybe I should turn on my lights. Very beautiful ship whenever she's lit up. Okay, so someone... Aha! You can do that. Interesting. So... Sailor told me that if you right-click on the mooring ropes, you can actually drag the boat in without having to get back on. Interesting. And then I can release. Oh. Wrong button. Okay, what do we want to take and to where? Oh, actually, Since the episode is going on for 40 minutes, guys, I am going to call it an episode here. And next time, we will take the junk out on her maiden voyage. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.